What is up, guys? It is Jeremy G, and these are my artist notes. Risk is 1. Home is 2. Me. If you guys, kayong bahala kung paano nyo intindihin yung mga words na yun, but those are the words. The initial thought of the album happened after we wrote Parking Lot. We wrote it at the ABS-CBN music camp. Sa totoo lang, it wasn't even supposed to happen. The song wasn't supposed to happen, but we ended up writing it in under an hour or 2. So we wrote that, and then after I heard it, after we wrote it, parang sabi ko, maybe this is my new direction and this is what I need to be doing for my next album. Yeah, so I wrote the Parking Lot with Darren Cashwell, and then So Good was also with Darren Cashwell, Hopeless Romantic with Darren Cashwell, and then I wrote Addicted to You and Why Me by myself. A special memory was, since this is the first album that I produced, and it's also songs that I'm gonna release as an artist, there was times where I was in the studio and then I had to press record and then I had to run into the booth just to record and then run back to the studio just to press stop. So kind of like what I was doing at in the playroom, if you guys watched that. But yeah, it's something very memorable to me because I never really experienced it, and a lot of lessons learned, to say the least. Biggest lesson is, to be honest, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes people take on like big projects and they get so happy when these projects are given to them, they forget that it's okay to ask for help. If it's your first time going through something, it's better that you're guided in doing that big project, imbis na going through that blindly and figuring it out, and having it figured out right when it's done. So you might as well ask ahead of time and figure it out as you're doing the whole thing, instead of regretting it at the end of the day. Well, the challenges were right yun. Like, I challenged myself kasi naging OC ako, and I was part of the problem why Parking Lot reached 16 versions, on why So Good reached 9 versions. Addicted to You, it wasn't that bad, it reached 4. Hopeless Romantic reached 8. Why Me reached 4 versions. So as I'm saying it to myself, I'm also saying why, Jeremy, why. But I feel like it's worth it, and I know at the end of the day I felt comfortable in releasing it that way. So far, it's the most I've had so far, and I hate that I'm saying so far, because I feel like with my perfectionist self, there's gonna be songs where I'm gonna reach like more than that. But hopefully I learned. Hopefully I learned from doing that, and it gets less and less and less. My favorite song right now at the moment is Why Me, because it was. There's people, I showed it to people before it even got released, and some of these people thought it was a love song. People thought it had to do with heartbreak, but to be honest, it was a self-reflection of myself, and I would recommend that song to people that are, this is a new term, having imposter syndrome, or feeling that they don't deserve what they're doing right now. Because even if you step back and ask, why do I have all of this stuff, you just have to realize that God put you on this path for a reason, and He wouldn't put you on this path if hindi mo kaya, or if it didn't lead you to the path that you were destined for. At this point right now in writing music where if people end up listening to the songs and I appreciate them, if they don't relate or if it's not their type of genre, then it's okay as well. People are always entitled to their own opinion, but hopefully my supporters from day one who supported every single one, my EP, my first album to this one, they see the growth and they see how much I'm trying to be more vulnerable, not only with the music but with the words that I'm saying as well. My message to all my fans is thank you. Thank you so much for being with me, not only on the highs but on the lows as well. You guys are my rock. I would never be here if it weren't for you guys. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo. Sana na na-enjoy nyo yung bagong EP ko at sana ma-enjoy mo pa yung mga music ko in the future. Please, when you guys have time, stream my EP Addicted Volume 1 and on all digital stream platforms worldwide, alongside with the music video of Parking Lot and the music videos for this EP. Thank you guys so much.
Hi, this is Colette.
What is up, guys? It is Jeremy G.
Hi, this is Ice Higuera.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hi, this is Nanoy Peña.
Hi, I'm Angela Ken.
3, 2, 1, we have arrived. We are right!
For more videos, subscribe now
To the ABS-CBN
Star Music YouTube channel.
And don't forget
To hit the bell button.
for our latest updates.
Thanks for watching!